You revolutionized what we were watching at the time. But I got to say, again, you're always in the middle of a big story. So how does it feel to finally get up there on the stage with the Hall of Fame?
I know, that's like weird to me. It's like super weird. No, it's going to be great. It's going to be great to be around all those guys. Just I wish Chyna was there, but she'll be there in spirit. She'll be in my, I'll probably wear my little Chyna shirt underneath my tuxedo. But it's going to be good. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome for the fans, and it's going to be awesome for us because it just solidifies what we did in this business. Yeah, you're right. What we were really doing just to do stuff to have fun, but it actually turned into being something that was awesome. And obviously they're putting us in the Hall of Fame. So that's cool too. That's really cool.
For those of the fans that don't remember, the New Age Outlaws were satellite members of DX for a little while, but it was almost like it was the perfect fit at that time in late 97, early 98, when you guys finally were put with the group right after WrestleMania 14. But at the time when you were kind of getting into that New Age Outlaws groove, I mean, did you think Hall of Famer? Did you think that you guys were putting something special together, that you'd be enshrined in a Hall of Fame one day?
No, I really didn't. It wasn't, I never got in the business to do that. I just got in because it was somebody was going to give me a platform where I could go act like an idiot and just be silly and goofy and just, and have people that actually will pay attention to me when I'm doing these things. But no, me and Brian in our own right, the New Age Outlaws, we were skyrocketing at the point, and the point in our career when they put us with DX, it was just a natural fit because we were running neck and neck. Hunter needed some guys that, that would fit that mold, and we fit the mold perfectly. And obviously, because now we're going in the Hall of Fame, but you know what? It's cool to go. It's cool to be acknowledged for what we did, and to go with all those guys is going to be really good.
The whole group, especially Chyna, and obviously that's been such a bone of contention for a lot of fans that Chyna, may or may not have been being included, but the fact she was is huge news. And you recently said that you were, you were really thrilled to see that. And I got to be honest with you, it's really cool that the whole group is going in as one. And I guess that even includes Shawn Michaels, who, as funny as it is, you guys superseded what that original DX did. I mean, you guys were on posters, you were T-shirts, you were everything. When the original, the three of them, I mean, it was like a blip on the radar compared to what you guys did.
Yeah, I mean, but they set the tone. I mean, you can't, as much as I'd like to say, yeah, I say it all the time, and I think Brian does too, that they weren't really good until we got with them. but it was all, it was an all-around effort. And yeah, I don't, I've said this in a couple of interviews, and I don't think that I would have won there's no way that you can put DX in and not put Chyna in with them. There's just no way. One, there would have been a riot, I'm sure, and yes, I understand people want her to go by herself, and eventually she will, because I feel that this will open the door for that. But let's just be happy that she's going, and that she's going with a group that really put her on the map. Yes, she did some great stuff by herself, and she was probably the greatest female entertainer that we will ever see. But yeah, I've said it before. I don't think I would win if they wouldn't have put her in there. I look at it and I go, there's no way. You just can't do that. And I'm glad they did. So I don't have to think about that, nor do we have to worry about that, because she's going to, and it's going to be cool.
And we think about tag team partners of yours. Obviously, we think about Bart. Obviously, we think about Billy and Chuck Palumbo. We think about the Road Dogg. But let's not discount Chyna. You guys teamed a lot over a couple different spans of either it was DX or when you guys were both solo and brought back together. You and Chyna teamed a lot more than I think a lot of people realize.
Yeah, we did. We did a lot of cool stuff together. I mean, we wore the same outfits. So, I mean, we did a lot of stuff together, and it was a lot of fun because she was, like I said, she was one of my best friends in the business, and it was great to do stuff with her, whether we were arguing or working together. One of the two. It was always good.